I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh my God, she looks absolutely gold. Listen, if I can't wear my hat that I got on my channel, where can I wear it? Because let's face it, if I go out in the street looking like this, I'm going to look like a right see you next Tuesday. I would never say that disgusting word, but you know what I mean. That is what I'd look like. I mean, who's going to look and go, cool, look at her, she looks gorgeous. Oh, apart from me, I think I look gorgeous. That's just me, do you know what I mean? No, I thought, so anyway, it took quite a long time to dry when I washed it. But what I did, how I washed it, I turned it on this bit here, its back, to say, then I just put a load of fairy liquid in it, load of fairy liquid, and then I got the shower on to the power, and I left it all to foam up, and it was foaming. Obviously it didn't stay in the hat because it's material, so it drips, like leaks through, but it was foaming up enough, and just cleaned it like this with a sponge, rinsed it, and then I hung it up over the shower head to dry, and it took ages to dry, but now it's dry. And yeah, so I thought, you know what, got my nice top on. Yeah, you know that. Anyway, I'll have a coffee on deck. Sorry I make such a swiggy noise. I know it's awful, isn't it? I've said that before. And I've got blue eyeshadow on, look. They say that you shouldn't wear blue eyeshadow if you've got green eyes. But when do I listen? And I thought, well, I've got green and blue here. Green, blue. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, today I have a pretty little thing haul. Right, because I've had this sitting in the cupboard for a few weeks now. They had a mega sale. They've probably still got it, in fact. Do you know what? Let me have a look, actually, if I've got, you know me, with prices and all. Just getting it all out, hang on. Nah. I would say this lot would have all been in and around between £3 and £4.99, because I would not spend any more, because I just haven't got it. Having said that, I've got a couple of bags over there, because what will happen is, what I do, and I don't know if anyone else does this, but it's so much better to save money. Now, as you know, I mean, I can do a lot of Shein and Temu hauls because they're relatively cheap. What I mean by that is everything on there is cheap anyway. And then if you get your discount codes, I have a discount code actually, which everyone can use. So if anyone wants it, what is it? TX. 1 minute, I'll tell you. I'll tell you something, this like and subscribe thing, I just knocked it off. And all the letters come out. Oh, I hate it. I'm at some point going to try and get something different. Like, I want that, the like and the sub, but not, that, there. Anyway, so I've got a code. This is for Shein. And it's hang on. What are you doing? Right, TSX TSX15. Now that'll get your money off. Now if I haven't got any like Lisa, speak you twassock. Right, sometimes I get the 30% off codes, which is the ones that I wait for Shein. Temu, I don't ever really get any. I don't think you do get, I'm not sure, but I've never had any codes or anything with Temu, so that's why hence I do prefer shopping on good old Shein. So use that code and that gets you 15% off. All right, this is not, by the way, I'm not working with Shein or anything, I'm just trying to help you lot out. I wish, if Shein, if you're watching this, send me some garms. All right. Anyway, so but you see what happens with Shein, like I say, you know, Shein and Temu, they're relatively cheap anyway, but with Shein you get different discount codes. So like if I've bought something, then if I like try and put stuff in my basket the next day, it will say that I've got another 30% off and stuff like that. So it really is so cheap. So for me, and it's stuff, I wouldn't say it's stuff I always want, but stuff I can put away or I can gift on, or if I think it is good and I want it, then obviously it's there for me. But I've got a couple of other bits over there to do. So and I also want to do maybe some show and tell of my perfume. I might do my shoe collection. And someone did say to do a Q&A while me and Callie scoff our faces. I've just got to get Callie on board for that one, because if I say to her, Cal, do you want to do a video? She's usually like, oh, well, I've just got to do this, I've just got to do that. And because she's got OCD as well, by the time sometimes she's finished, it's like, you know what, I can't do it now because I've got things to do. So, you know, it's a wee bit hard to always get Callie in the videos. I watched a film last night called Out of Darkness. Don't watch it. Alright? I didn't rate it either. Anyway, before I get on with my haul, you know that time of the day. Yes, you do. So, and I've got blue glasses. I mean, how gorgeous could I get, you know? How much more? I know. John Paul Gaultier, Vivienne Westwood, if you're out there and you want a plus size model, there's your girl, alright? I'm a bit more like Benny Hill. Anyway, here we go. Benny Hill indeed. Right, okay, let's have a look at some of these whopping great joke book from Harry Hills. Ain't got the same, you know, as Laugh on the Loo with Lacey Lou, is it? No, it ain't. Well, there you go. Some of these are so bad. What do you call a monkey with one leg? A wonky. Did I actually laugh at that? What do you call a donkey with 3 legs? A wonky donkey. Stop laughing, Lisa. Not even funny. What's pink and goes moo? A pig with an identity crisis. Let's do one more. What do you call a one-legged monkey on the back of a 3-legged donkey? A cry for help. Well, I don't know. I'm really not. I mean, I'm going to carry on with them, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm also going to do some facts, okay? So, here we go. Fact or fiction? You should give your cat milk. Fact or fiction? Fiction. Vets warn against it as cats are lactose intolerant. And who told you that? Listen, it's this world that we live in now. It's like, I'll tell you something. Years ago, I had a boyfriend at the time. I'd been with him for 10 years. Oh, he was handsome fella, he was. Handsome fella. Oh, he was handsome fella. All the girls fancied him. Every single girl fancied him. And I used to want to give him the cups. Anyone used to look at him, I'd be like, you're looking at him, you're going to get the cups, all right? Mind you, this was back in my heyday. I was slim, long blonde hair right down here, all permed. Everyone used to think I looked like Pamela Anderson. So I was looking fit myself. And now we're talking back in the day now. This is a long time ago. I would have been 20, early 20s. Where am I going with this? That was it. So, we moved into this place, and it was kind of like a masonette, but it weren't, because it was a house. But the fella who owned it, called Tony, he changed, obviously, so you had the bottom half, and then you had the stairs that went up the side that he'd made into a flat at the top. I eventually did go to the flat at the top when me and this fella split up, and I was living up there with my brother and his girlfriend at the time. But anyway, while it was me and him downstairs, I was like, it's got a beautiful garden. I really wanted a dog. Anyway, but I wanted a staff. It had to be a staff because I've always loved staffs. So anyway, I went to, because at that time, pet shops were still selling animals in. They don't do it anymore. Not over here. Well, they do, but I mean, like they sell like guinea pigs and rabbits and, oh, I've got to, you know, rats, gerbils, hamsters, all that kind of stuff. But you don't really find pet shops now that sell puppies or kittens and stuff like that. But back then, they did. So there was a pet shop down Walthamstow Market. I can't remember the name of the pet shop. It was at the beginning of the market. It was on the right-hand side. And it was next to a shoe shop. And I used to go in the shoe shop quite a lot. I think, what else was there? I think there might have been an Argos or something, but it's all changed now. But anyway, so I went in the pet shop and I see her. I was like, that's it, I've got to have her. Now, my mum was with me at the time. She said she don't look very well. I think she might have been the runt, actually. But she had the most beautiful face of, oh, she was just beautiful. She really was so beautiful. And I was like, no, I've got to have her. Now, when I got her, they said to me, you do not give her milk, all right? You do not give her milk. Only give her water. And they were telling me this, telling me that. Anyway, I got her home and I was just like, this puppy ain't well, right? She had green and yellow snot coming out of her nose, and all her eyes were crusty. So I was like doing, like boiled water, letting it cool down, cleaning her eyes and just cleaning her face and stuff. But she got so ill, I started to think, you know what, I think she's gonna die. Anyway, I spoke to my mum. And I said to my mum, I said, Gemma, I called her Gemma, by the way. I said, I'm really worried about Gemma. I said, I think I might have to take her to the vet. I said, I think she's dying. She was so ill. So my mum said, the reason that she's not getting better is because she needs milk. Now, they had told me not to give her milk. All right, they told me do not give her milk. So I thought, okay, I won't give her the milk. Mum said she needs milk. I said, but she said, I don't give a shit what they told you. Now my mum, I call her Dr. Doolittle, and if anyone says to me, no, you shouldn't listen to a vet, I don't care what any of you say. And if any of you vets are watching me, I'm really sorry, but we don't really listen to vets, because again, if you look at half of their this is all what I've learnt from my mum, and it's worked for all my animals. And in fact, my guinea pig, people can't believe he lived till he was over 8 years old, because even breeders and stuff were like, how could he live till 8 years old? Because if you just have to know how to look after them. To be honest, looking after any animal, I don't think is really any indifferent to looking after a little human. All right. So if you can give it to a little human, you can give it to an animal. I mean, one of my friends, she's a veterinary nurse, and she said that they give the old 2 milligram diazepam to cats. Now that's what I've got, and I'm a big grown human, but they would give 2 milligrams to cats as well of diazepam. So it's what I'm trying to say. I'm not condoning this, so by the way, don't you go and give your animals human medications or stuff like that. I'm just telling you what I have done because of what my mum has told me to do, and she's had many animals and they've lived to very, very old age. So have I, to be fair. So anyway, like I say, so she said Gemma needs milk. Her name was Gemma. So anyway, I went and got her cow's milk. I heated it up and I started letting her have the milk. I swear, within a couple of days, the nose stopped running. And this was cow's milk, yeah? Oh, no, I'm lying. No, that was after a week. I got baby milk, Cow and Gate, like baby formula milk. And I started her on that, and then she started to get better. And then I started giving her cow's milk, and then she lapped it up. She would it for weeks. But she got big and strong from her cow's milk. So at the end of the day, like I say, they told me, and that was all them years ago, God, what we're talking. Oh, it's scary when I think about it. It's a 20, 30, 40. We're talking about 30. Oh, it can't be. Oh, it can't be. That's really scary. That can't be. It feels like yesterday. It's about 36, not even that, more than that. About 37, 38 years ago. Oh my God. It feels like yesterday. But anyway, like I say, if I have any problems with my animals, the only ones I wouldn't, because it is different. It's different and it's not, but we would be my birds. First, because I can't get the little shites out of there. And secondly, because they are birds, so you do really need to take them to an avian vet. Although having said that, you can read up on Google and it does help you sometimes. A little while back, I was a bit worried about Axel because he tended to be, he was staying at the bottom of the cage. But as long as they're eating and drinking, it's not usually anything too bad. And it did turn out, from reading, I think he's molting. And it turned out he was molting, and now the little bugger's back to normal. But I was a bit worried, and I'm thinking, what am I going to do? Because I can't get him out. So I'd have had to have called someone in, an avian vet. God knows where I'd have found one, firstly. And secondly, I'd have had to have walked the lane for about 5 weeks to have earned the money, because it would cost a lot. But anyway, so I've just went off track as per. But anyway, like I say, don't come for me if you disagree, because at the end of the day, everyone is allowed to have opinions. And I do believe, listen, my mum is, nearly 71. She's had animals all her life, and her animals have lived to ripe old ages. And she's always sort of, if they've not been well, she's sort of given a very, as I say, I don't tell you not to do this. If you don't know what you're doing or you haven't got a weavers, don't you ever give human stuff to your animals. I am not a vet. I'm just going on what my mum's always told me to do and what she's always done. And like I say, all her animals have always got better, always been fine, because she took one of her animals to the vet and she found out that what they charged her 17 quid for, 17 quid had exactly the same ingredients, not even one ingredient different to one of our eye drops, which was about £1.79. Yeah. So obviously, if you are going to give your animals any human medication, just do your research is all I say. Don't listen to me. Don't think, oh, look, my cat's not well, I'll give it a bit of Calpol. It doesn't work like that. You do need to do a bit of your research, or at least talk to someone who may have done it before and their animal was all right. I'm just going on what me and my mum have done with our animals. We are not vets, we're not doctors, but like I say, I do believe, like my mum does, if it's okay for an infant child, a baby, you know, more so the baby stuff, baby toddler stuff, opposed to adult human stuff. But if you can give it to a baby or a toddler, let me tell you, it's, in our eyes anyway, we believe it's okay for your animals. But that's what I say, only in our eyes. Disclaimer, Lisa and her mum's eyes only, all right? We're not vets, not doctors. Anyway, let me carry on. Yeah, so it says, you should give your cat milk, fact or fiction. Fiction, vets warn against it as cats are lactose intolerant. Well, we knew nothing about that in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and the cats were out on the roofs living to 14 or 15 years old. So again, shut up. That's what I say. You know what I mean? Don't have sweets, don't do this. Little 80s kids, we did everything. About 75% of the average human brain is made up of water. Fact or fiction? Facts, but mine ain't. I reckon mine's made up of coffee. Yeah. Still that talking, I don't shut up. I think you always tell nutty people they talk too much. Right, one more of these. If you cut an earthworm in half, both halves can regrow their body. Fact or fiction? Fiction. Only half will grow back. Yeah, I knew half did grow back. I knew that one. Frogs don't need to drink water since they can absorb it through their skin. Fact or fiction? Fact. Oh, I wish we could do that. Absorb it through our skin. Then I'd have so much water in me. Do you know what I mean? I do definitely need to get more water inside me. Anyway, you know the time, but it's time for my 1,227 facts. I'm sweating my throat bits off. Oh, yes, I am. The mute swan is not mute. Engastration is the stuffing of one bird with another. Ooh, grotesque. Cows only eat grass but have 25,000 taste buds, 2.5 times as many as humans. Oh, that must be rank as well. Ooh. In American Samoa, it is illegal to beg with the aid of a public address system. What does that mean? What does that mean? It's illegal to beg if you've got a house that you live in. Is that what that means? So you can only beg if you're homeless? Or am I getting that wrong? I don't know. Here, do you know what? Before I show you this haul, I went to the doctor's the other day, yeah, for my diabetic test. Oh, by the way, the secretary of the gastroenterologist doctor phoned me, and she said that what he had put, I don't know if I told you this in my last video. Basically, I've got to come off the metformin and have another one, either an oral one or injectables. And I thought, I ain't having injectables. I don't know if did I tell you like this already? Why am I thinking I did, or did I not? Oh, anyway, if I did, I'm sorry. If I didn't, then you know now. But also when I was there, she was looking at my feet. Anyway, I said, oh, I'm so sorry, because she has to test if you can feel anything with this like little, I don't know, it's like wire, and you have to close your eyes and she tests it, see if you can feel anything. And she was like, okay, close your eyes. And I said to her, I'm so sorry about my feet. I said, I've got a bit of hard skin on my feet. And she went, well, at least they're clean. I said, what do you mean by that? She went, at least they're clean. She said, you won't believe some of the feet I've had on my lap. And I think, oh my God, how can you go somewhere? I mean, to be honest, that could have happened to me. I didn't even really think about her doing my feet. But because I was clean, they're just naturally clean. But how can you put your foot up on someone with them touching your feet, knowing that they're rank? And you know, she didn't even put gloves on. Maybe because she knew I was clean, I don't know. But she didn't put any gloves on. I didn't even see her use hand sanitizer after she touched my feet. Listen, I ain't touching anyone's manky feet, all right? Especially if I didn't get hand sanitizer on. Anyway, let me stretch my leggies out. Right, so, like I say, I went on to Pretty Little Thing, and they had a big sale on. And so I thought, and I think it was a couple of weeks ago. Don't quote, I'm just say 2 or 3 weeks ago, something like that. I hate to give a right time in case I'm wrong. And then you're like, no, you're wrong. Anyway, so I see these. Now, I looked at them and I thought, do you know what? I like them. But now they've arrived, I don't know. They are toweling. What's that? Toweling flip-flops. Let me try one on. I mean, I don't think you're going to be able to see because I can't lift my foot up. Do you know what they look nice on? Oh, I'll take that back. Anyway, I've got a size 7, even though I'm a size 8. And they were, I think, about £5, I'm sure. Like I say, if you go on Pretty Little Thing and have a look, I'm sure they still would have the sale. Because I don't think it would have got, they couldn't have got rid of everything because they had so much stuff, I swear. We couldn't believe it. So I got them. Come in that lovely shoe box like so. This is only a little, I've mainly been chatting, haven't I? And then I got this. Now, I don't know who I think I am or where in the heavens I think I'm going, alright? So it's kind of like a course. Do you know what? I don't even think it's going to fit my fat gut. But anyway, it's like a corset style. Oh no, I think it will fit me. It's got elastic on. And it's got built-in knickers, if you can see through there. You see? Oh my God, that'd go gorgeous with that jacket, I've just thought. You remember I'd done a try-on and I had the brown jacket with the fur and everyone said it was really nice? That's exactly the same colour. So I could wear it with that. I mean, like I said, I don't know who I think I am or where I think I'm going. But yeah. What even is this? I don't even know what... I mean, it is a jumpsuit. What size did I get it in? I got it in a size 22. What the... It cut out. Anyway, it's only given me 6 minutes. Then I got this, but it's meant to be... Oh, no, I've got it caught on me now. It's meant to be for, like, the beach. I don't even know how it goes. Oh, don't ask me. So I'm gathering... That's the booby woobies. What in the... Oh, so it's like that. So if I ever go on me holidays, which I ain't going to be going on, not this year anyway. Can't afford it. However, I am going away for a couple of days, for 2 days, which when I go, I will vlog it. But no beach holidays for me. Oh, hell no. Maybe next year. I'm so thirsty because I don't stop talking. And then I got this. This is gorgeous. This is like, it's like a corset. And I think I got this in a size 24. I think that's about size 22. UK. Honestly, blind as they come, I am, I tell you. UK 24, and it just says corset top, and it's denim, like so. Then it's got this really big thick belt hanging off the front of it. I've got a feeling that will look quite nice on. I mean, I say that, but what I might do is wear like a white shirt under it. You know, like a white shirt that's longer, so it covers the boobs, you know. And then this over the top, because I don't wear crop tops, or... I'm too old for crop tops anyway. But this is cropped, because like I say, it's a corset. But I think with a nice white shirt, that would look really nice underneath. White shirt and a pair of leggings, because I don't do jeans. Yes, I got that. Like I said, I don't know the price, but nothing would have been over £5. That is for sure. And then I got this. This has gone down to, I do remember, because I thought it was good. It's £1.99, and it is Batman. What's her name? Green Ivy. Is it Green Ivy? Something Ivy. And what it is, I think, it's a green. It's by Revolution. But yeah, for £1.99, because I thought even, you know, to keep it for Halloween's or... Well, I couldn't even wear it on the channel, really. That's another good thing, you know. If people out there want to do a channel, do yourself a channel. Because you can wear what you want. You can wear green lipstick if you want. No one's going to say anything. But if you walk out in the street, they're going to say, what, to see you next Tuesday? But anyway, oh. Oh my God, that is beautiful. Look at this set. Look at the glitter in that. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. That is absolutely stunning. Look at the glitter in that lipstick. I definitely will have to put it on if you lot want to see it. And then and it comes with a bright red lip liner. I love the pattern. $1.99. Oh, come on, that's ridiculous. They're giving it away. It's got the little Batman logo on. And I just absolutely love the packaging in it. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at the glitter. Can you see? Oh, I'm well impressed. I love that. I'm more impressed with that than anything else I've got. Love it. So I got that. That was $1.99. As I do remember the price of that. I'll throw the packaging away. I don't need that. And then the last thing I got was these. They looked different in the, whatchamacallit. They look different in... Lisa, speak, you twat. On the page, what I was looking at, they look different. I thought this bit in the middle, it looked like it was a diamante, like a big diamante, but it's not. So I think these were a few quid. I think they might have been about 8 or 9 to start with, down to about £3, something like that. But anyway, I'm going to put these in the drawer for a future giveaway because these are not what I thought they was. So one of you lot will get them eventually when I do another giveaway. So, yes, that's it. Sorry if I've been talking too much. You know me, little old me likes to have a little bit of a gas. I'm trying not to talk too much about my medical problems because sometimes I go back over my videos and I think, you know, bless all of you. You're all so sweet and you're all so nice that you just sit and listen. But I get fed up listening. When I listen to my videos sometimes, when I watch them back, I think, oh, Lisa, shut your mouth. And that's what I think about myself. So if I think it, you lot must be thinking, Lisa, shut up. We just don't care about your stupid liver and your stupid gallbladder and your stupid OCD. So I am going to try. To stop talking about it. You all know about it. I don't need to keep going on about it. If I have any updates on, like I told you about the tablet, stuff like that, I'll tell you stuff like that. But every time from now on I'm in pain, I'm going to try and keep my mouth shut and not tell you I'm in pain. I'm just going to try and act as normal as I can because you lot, you must get so fed up with it. And if you do, all I can say is I'm really sorry for being a pain in the butt. But I do love you all, as you know, and I kindly thank you all for the support you give me. It means a lot to me. Anyway, as I will say, if this is the kind of thing you like, me and me at, please hit the like, please hit the subscribe. Give me a thumbs up and press your notification bell because it'll tell you every time I upload. Have a fabulous weekend, whatever you're doing. I don't know when this video will go on. It'll be sometime over the Easter weekend, I would think. Yeah, so I just want to say lots of love to all of you. Have a fabulous weekend and I will see you in my next video. Ciao!